talking about strong and fast fields, we are up to see some greatness in the men's 50-meter freestyle. Seven heats to be contested, and the 16 fastest will go through, taking into consideration, of course, the rule that only the two best can make it to the semis from each nation. In this event, we also have 4 very strong Russian swimmers, including Vladimir Morozov, who will be swimming in lane 4 in the final heat. Flora Madadou, the world record holder, he will also be present.
Take your marks.
So now it is heat 1 with Alexander Trumpich from Austria taking the middle lane. Konstantin Malaki from Moldova in 5, and he might be the one who is closest to Alexander Trumpich. But the Austrian, or up in lane 2, Cătălin Ungur from Romania will take it. It is Trumpich, then Ungur, 6/100ths of a second separating the first two. 22.2, very swift time for an opening heat. And also Trumpich managing to better his entry time by almost 0.2 of a second. Curtis Coulter from Ireland and Konstantin Malaki with the same time in 3rd position. Heat 2 is up next. Vladislav Bukov from the Ukraine in 4:22.09, his entry time.
Take your marks.
Jonathan Kling from Sweden had the best of the starts in lane 3, the yellow cab of the Swedes, but fastest at the turn, it's Vladislav Bukov. So he is in the lead, and he will take this one by a huge margin, 21.5, the winning time. This one is faster than what it took to win the qualification 2 years ago in Copenhagen. Actually by 3/100ths of a second, so Vladislav Bukov would have made it had he swum this result 2 years ago in Copenhagen. Now I doubt it would be enough. Anyway, that was a swift one by the Ukrainian. And here we have the lineup for heat number 3 with Clément Mignon from France in lane 4.
Take your marks.
Mignon, a world champion with the French relay and the middle lane, but it is in lane 3, Daniel Zaitsev from Estonia who turns first. Zaitsev, what a great underwater work by him, and that is going to be one heck of a time by Zaitsev. 21.39, could be enough. Could be to go through However, still a lot more to go. 40 swimmers. But this 21.39, well, let's wait and see. It is gonna be close, I think. Remember, the 16 fastest will go through, but only 2 per nation can qualify. Mignon down in 5th, and only Zaitsev faster than Vladislav Gukov was in the previous heat. Here come the Italian, Leonardo De Plano and Giovanni Izzo in heat 4.
Take your marks.
First, we are going to see 2 more Italians in the seeded heat. But now it is Izzo from Italy who turns first. And the 25-meter mark, Izzo still underwater, pushing very hard down the stretch. And it's not going to be him who takes it, but De Plano. Izzo back in 4th position only. 21.66, so slower than in the previous heat. 21.66, that is not gonna be enough. But Zaitsev from Estonia still in the lead with 3 more heats to go. So these are the seeded ones. Here they come, the fastest in Europe. 21.66, the winning time of De Plano. That's not gonna be enough. So here we have 2 more Italians, Bocchia in 3, Miresi in 7, and Paweł Juraszek from Poland in lane 4. Emre Sakci in 2 is absent, so there will be an empty lane. But Juraszek is here in 4.
Take your marks.
Right next to him, Putz, former world short course champion, and that golden cap, and it is Putz who turns first. What a great surge by Bocchia in 3 from Italy, and he is going to take this together with Miresi. So it is Italy 1 and 1 on exactly the same time. Juraszek 3rd, Putz 4th. So 21.3 for Bocchia and Miresi, and Juraszek only 1/100th of a second behind those 2. Well, that is some real 50-meter swimming. And now the penultimate one with Flora Manadou in lane 4. The world record holder, the Olympic champion of London 2012. He takes lane 4 after that comeback and a couple of swift swims at the International Swimming League. All eyes on Flora Manadou in 4.
Take your marks.
Not the best of starts by the Frenchman, but already up front and the halfway turn. And he is looking strong, very strong. Still sparing some energy down the stretch, but he takes it. 21.06. That was an easy swim by Flora Manadou. It seemed to be easy, and I think it was easy for him. 21.06. 0.8 of a second slower than his world record pace. But a convincing swim and convincing victory in this penultimate heat. Vladislav Grinev, first of the Russians, on a 21.4. Let's keep in mind that we still have 2 more Russians in the final heat. Daniil Markov in 2, and of course Vladimir Morozov in 4. Already winner of 3 titles here in Glasgow, taking the 50 breast with a new European record and 2 relays.
Take your marks.
A great start by Daniil Markov in 2. So in 4 we have Morozov, and he is first to turn, clearly ahead of the rest of the pack. Morozov, and well, that is yet another easy win for the Russian. 21.08 this time, which is 0.02 of a second slower than what Flora Manadou just swam in the previous heat. So those 2 will not meet in the semi-finals, but we can already look forward to that great duel in the finals, provided of course that both of them will make it through, but most probably they will. So Vlad Morozov on a 21.08, clear winner of this final heat. Simonas Pilis in second, and Yukonen in third, and they will both make it to the semis. Flora Manadou the fastest, Morozov second, Maxim Lobanovsky from Hungary in third, followed by Bocchia and Miresi, the 2 fastest Italians. Juraszek also through, and so is Konrad Czerniak from Poland. 21.5